Hello everyone. Today's word for Children's Church is vine. We're almost to the end of the I am statements that Jesus made. So let's do our first activity with making the words from the letters of vine. So think of a word that starts with each letter. Oh, first let me do the what you'll need. So you'll need from your Jesus journal, we're going to do the vine page, this one, and then you'll need something at the end to write letters in. So last time we did shaving cream. I didn't have any this week, so we're going to use some rice on a plate. So you can use something at home like that to write with your finger in. So shaving cream's the best. Rice you can do. You could use sprinkles if you have sprinkles. Just anything that you're going to be able to make letters in. All right. So that was our list. So now let's think of words that start with the letters in vine. So vine starts with what letter, Opal?
V.
V. So
And Vance.
Vance? What's that mean?
I don't know, but I just made it up.
Okay, I don't think it's a word.
I have one. Vegetation.
Vegetation. I'm not sure if I'll spell that right.
Veggie.
Shun with an O. Okay, what'd you say?
Veggie.
Veggie. Owen.
Van.
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 Okay, van, like a minivan.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll make a blank for whatever word you think up of home, at home, that starts with a V.
Oh.
All right, our next letter is I. Can you think of a word that starts with I?
Igloo and Eileen.
Igloo. Eily. You think of one, Addison?
Iris.
Iris. Owen.
I'm thinking.
All right.
He.
Ick. Ick.
Yeah. Itch.
All right, and then I made a blank for you at home. Whatever word you think of.
For
All right,
Eileen's
now we have
church.
in. So what starts with an N? N.
No win.
No
No win.
one.
No win. I know one. I just made that up.
You think of one, Addison?
Nest.
Nest. Can you think of one, Opal?
No nest. Here's no
So I'm gonna show you like what's.
What's its score? Next.
What's next?
Next. What's next?
All right.
What's next?
E. The last letter is an E.
Elephant.
Okay, elephant.
Egg. Elephant egg.
You think of one, Owen? Addison?
Earth. Is Ezekiel. I don't know how to spell it. All I know
Okay,
is it starts with an E.
All right, so there are all our words for today that start with our letters from the word vine. All right, so Opal, you want to come make it out of those letters and put it on our board?
Yes, please.
So what does it start with? A
V.
A V.
I got V already.
Okay. Can you put that over there? And can you stop making background noise, please?
I. E. N.
Not E-N.
N. E.
Yeah.
N. And then.
Good job. All right, so we have the words. We've studied all these words. You've done such a good job. Jesus, gate, way, light, bread, life, and today, vine. Jesus said, I am the vine. So let's read in the Bible where he says that. And it is recorded in John 15, 5 through 14 is what I'm going to read. You guys ready to listen?
Yes.
And then you can answer questions when
Yes.
I'm done?
Yes.
All right. I am the vine. You are the branches. If anyone remains joined to me, and I to him, he will bear a lot of fruit. You can't do anything without me. If anyone does not remain joined to me, he is like a branch that is thrown away and dries up. Branches like those are picked up. They are thrown into the fire and burned. If you remain joined to me and my words remain in you, ask for anything you wish and it will be given to you. When you bear a lot of fruit, it brings glory to my Father. It shows that you are my disciples. Just as the Father has loved me, I have loved you. Now remain in my love. If you obey my commands, you will remain in my love. In the same way, I have obeyed my Father's commands and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy will be in you. I also want your joy to be complete. Here is my command. Love each other just as I have loved you. No one has greater love than the one who gives his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. All right, so Jesus says he's the vine and we're the what? Did you catch what he said?
Branches.
Branches. So think of a tree. He's the big trunk, kind of. And we're the branches coming off. So does the tree need all these branches to make the full tree?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're all part of one unit. And the whole tree depends on what to get its nutrients?
God.
Yep. So an actual tree depends on that vine or the trunk. And like Owen said, we depend on God and Jesus to give us all the things we need to be fruitful. So what does it mean to be fruitful?
Have the fruit. Have the fruit. Have the fruit of the Spirit.
Okay, so have the fruit of the Spirit. Okay, so that means what? Does that mean actions, doing things?
Do what they say you should do.
So do good works and show others. And so we could show kindness, patience. What did he talk about? He talked about one of the fruits of the Spirit here.
Self-control.
So what was it? It starts with an L. He talked about it.
Love.
Love. So the most important thing we should do is to what?
Love each other.
To love each other. Here's my command. Love each other just as I have loved you. So Jesus loved us very much, right? He gave his whole life in obedience to God just for us. And he gave up his life for us. And he commands us to love other people with that same kind of love. So that doesn't come naturally. So we'll get our nutrients or those things that we need to keep doing that from who?
God.
From God, the vine. That's why Jesus called himself the vine. I am the vine. All right, so the first thing we're going to do today with our word is our page. Remember, it has a few activities on the one page.
Yay.
You're going to trace, you're going to color, you're going to find, and then you're going to cut and paste at the bottom. All right, so I'll give you yours, Opal, and I need to go grab yours, boys. I left them in the other room. So I'll be right back.
Thank you, Mommy.
All right, so first you'll need like a pencil to trace.
I got a pencil.
And then I got myself one so I can work with you. All right, so we haven't had a V yet, have we? So we gotta practice our V. You just go down and then back up, right?
Down and up.
Down and back up. Okay, remember, we can always improve our handwriting, so it's not baby activity. We can always make our handwriting better. And why would you want your handwriting better?
Because you learn.
Because you learn? Okay, is there another reason you'd want your handwriting better?
So people can see it.
Right, so people can read it. What if you don't write it where people can read it? They might not understand what you're writing or trying to say. All right, so we got a tracing. And then we're going to color.
I got my coloring gun on.
Okay.
And then vine. Vine.
So Jesus is the vine, and we are the. You remember what it
Branch.
said? Branch. So we are the branches. He's the vine, and he wants us to produce what?
The popularity.
Well, it starts with an F, so you don't actually produce it. A tree produces it.
Fruit.
Fruit. So he wants us to produce fruit. So he's using a picture, a word picture, to tell us how he wants us to live. So he's saying he's the vine, we're the branches, and we're supposed to produce fruit. And then he told us how we produce fruit.
How?
What was the main thing that we're supposed to show so we can produce fruit?
Love.
Love. So just check yourself anytime you're wondering if you are shining Jesus' light. See if what you're doing has love in it. Then you'll know. Alright, remember to do that nicely.
I'm done with the
Okay.
coloring.
So you're going to do the cutting.
Yeah.
Remember, cutting straight across the whole bottom might be the easiest.
Yep.
So you can detach it
Mommy,
and
look.
then cut out the individual. Nice.
I'm gonna have
And
to
remember,
cut.
you gotta cut out the individual letters. Don't cheat.
Mommy, I think I'm gonna cut the V a little bit.
That's fine. It's just inside the notebook too good. Alright, I'm gonna put glue.
Cross. Cross.
Alright, so we gotta practice spelling it. So it starts with a V, I, N, and then there's an E at the end. So the E makes the I say I instead of it.
Then.
Alright, so here's mine. Right, the E is silent. Alright, so we traced, we colored, then we found,
No.
and then we cut and pasted.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to give you an example of what we're doing next, just in case you don't understand what supply you need. So I'm going to do it with you up here when we do it. I don't want to spill it. Let me see. So you just need something that you can move your finger in and make the letters of the word. So let me see if I can move the camera. So I made this the first letter in my rice. So let me show you that real quick. See? So you just need something flat, like rice or sprinkles. Or really, shaving cream is the best. I just forgot to get some at the store.
No.
So we didn't get to have fun. Oh, sorry. With the shaving cream. Sorry, dude. All right, you guys almost done with your worksheet?
I'm done. Cheat, because I'm not.
You cheat.
I'm done. Because we're almost about to do something.
I mean, you're almost done. You don't have to cheat. I was just showing them in case they need to pause and go get a supply because they didn't understand what I meant.
Oh. Cheat.
All right, there's Opal's.
Here's mine. I did the trace, coloring, search, and cut and paste.
All right, so you can shut up that journal.
Up the Jonah. No.
All right, almost. This is hard.
Yeah.
It is kind of hard. I don't know if there's too much rice. It kind of helped when I was going upward instead of both ways. Just kind of go one way.
How? do you do that with the N?
Alright, so
I made my V.
good job. Alright, so if you already are ready for that activity, you can start. You just gotta make the letters, write the letters.
Where's the glue?
Oh, did we already put it up? Sorry.
I could just leave it out.
So the first one is a V.
V,
and then
I, and then N,
Alright, V, and then make an I.
Easy.
Yeah, that one was pretty easy, huh? Just up and down line.
I did my I.
Good job. Alright, so now the N might be a little harder. Maybe I have too much rice in the plate. Maybe.
I know. Maybe.
Because it keeps falling back in the hole. Eh? Boom. And
wait. I'm done.
Okay.
Look.
Just be careful, don't spill the rice everywhere.
I made it like it was going up and down. There's my V. Look at mine.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to show them.
Okay.
They'll just figure it out.
Where'd you spill it?
In the blanket basket.
Yep.
Alright, so remember you gotta do a V,
V.
an I, an N, an E, and then you can practice your name, writing your name in whatever you have at home, whether you have the rice or you have some shaving cream. Practice writing your name so that you will get better and better at spelling it.
I'm done.
Right, or you can make a mess like Addison.
I'm not making a mess.
Alright, so let's sing one song to end and then we'll be done for the day with our word vine. So let's sing our song. You ready?
Yep.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones tune and belong. They are weak, but He is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Well, we hope you have a good week this week, and we will see you next week. Bye.